Hi all, welcome to Die.3 Tech YouTube channel. In this today's video, we'll see this Daspilot plug-and-play flight controller, proudly made in India, and it is available at affordable price, and it's very easy to configure and easy to fly. So you don't need to do a lot of programming and you don't need even a computer. So it's a plug-and-play flight controller, very easy to configure. Anybody can easily configure this flight controller and they can start flying with their own drone using this flight controller. It's very easy. So let's see this and what and all is there in this box. We'll see now. So this is the package, and let's open this package and see what and all inside this. So yeah. So this is the flight controller, you can see, and it's very easy. Just here you need to connect PPM plug. So that is the radio signal. You will get it from receiver to this flight controller, and rest everything is like channel 1, channel 2, channel 3, 4 is a motors. So where to connect the channel 1, channel 2, you can see left side motor, you need to connect channel 1, right side motor, you can connect to channel 2, bottom left you need to connect to channel 4, bottom right you need to connect to channel 3. So it is mentioned clearly here. It's very easy, you don't need to confuse, and even you can see the direction of the motor. So this channel 1 motor should be rotating clockwise, this channel 3 should be counterclockwise, and same here also counterclockwise, here also clockwise. So you don't need to confuse, everything is very clear. Easily you can understand, it is mentioned very clearly here. Okay, so what else is there in this, we can see now. Okay, so and these are the cards, and here you can see the specification of this particular flight controller board and what voltage. So make sure your ESC have BEC, so that will power on the flight controller here. So that is what you can see here, and you can see the other cards. So these are the connections, how you can connect your receiver and motors here, and calibration. So how to do the calibration, so how you can do the radio calibration. So everything is given here very clearly, and when you move a particular stick, what color LED you supposed to see, that also mentioned. Okay, so anyhow we'll do that later now. And this is the radio calibration. The next one will be accelerometer calibration, you can see. So this is how accelerometer calibration should be done. Anyhow we will do it later. And this is the gyro calibration. Okay, and here you can see some options how you can arm and disarm your drone. Okay, so these are the radio channels mentioned. Okay, so it's very easy to configure this flight controller. So now let's jump into assembly and place this flight controller on a drone, and we'll give the connections and we'll do the calibration, and we are good to go for flying. Okay, let's assemble this. Let's place this on a drone and give all connections, and let's do the calibration. Okay, so here you can see I have a 450 size drone with motors and ESCs on it. So you can pick any motors, any ESCs you like. Just I'm showing how you can connect to this flight controller. So for receiver, take any receiver you like which will have a PPM output. Okay, if you see this receiver, this have a PPM output here. Okay, so just connect. Okay, so signal is on top, so the white color is on top. So this side you can connect to this PPM. Yeah, so here you can see signal is right side, that means this white color should be here. That's it. Okay, so now receiver is connected. Just we need to connect, that is motor number 1, that is 2, this is 3, this is 4. Just connect that particular motor to 1, 2, 3, 4, and make sure your ESC have BEC so that it will power on the flight control. If you don't have BEC in your ESC, then it won't power on the flight controller. So okay, so now I'll just place it here. Okay, so this is left side top left motor, so that will be 1. So this is also same, signal should be, so this is 1, I connected. So this side ESC is connected to channel 1, so this side ESC should be connected to channel 2. Then this side, this one, bottom right is the channel 3, so that should be connected. Okay, I connected wrong. Yeah. So make sure for all signal should be right side. So this will be channel 3. Like this. Then this will be channel 4. The bottom left one will be channel 4. Okay, so now again I'll show you one more time. So this will be the channel 1, this will be channel 2, this will be channel 3, this will be channel 4, and other side you can connect receiver. Okay, so I'm just placing here, that's it. Now we just need to do the calibration. Okay, so let's do the calibration now one by one. First let's do the radio calibration. So now for radio calibration, you need to power on the flight controller first, then you need to press on the R button. Okay, so let's power on. Okay, okay, so make sure you wait till blue light appear. So before you do radio calibration, first you need to set RX setup. Go to RX setup. So make sure your PPM is on. So make sure it is on. Okay, because we are sending all the information through a single cable. Make sure this is on. Then start doing radio calibration. Okay, okay, now you can do the radio calibration. Just press and hold this radio calibration button, R button. So now it is turned into yellow color, so it start calibrating now. Okay, so when you do that, make sure your throttle is down, all sticks are centered. Okay, so now you can check with the stick movement. So each stick movement it should show particular color. So that is mentioned here, you can see here in this. Okay, so when you move the okay, so when you move the particular stick, it should show green color. So what are these? You can see roll right. So when I move the roll to right, so green color, it is correct. Okay, then it is showing pitch up. So when I say pitch up, it should show green. Okay, then you can see yaw right, it should show green. Then throttle up, it should show green. So it is fine. So any of these channels, like whenever you do the particular movement, if it is showing red, just invert that particular channel so that make sure it is showing green. Okay, so invert, you know, right, how to do that. Okay, so inverting channel is very easy, just based on remote you are using, just go there and so go to So reverse. So whichever channel is not showing green, just reverse that particular channel, then it will show green. Okay. So now radio calibration is done. Now let's do the ESC calibration. Okay. Okay, after radio calibration, just reboot your flight controller. Okay, so now we do the ESC calibration. Just press and hold this E button for few seconds. Then white color will appear. After that, disconnect the battery and connect again. Once you connect, some tone will come, ESC tone will come. Then you can press this E button again. That's it. Our ESC calibration is done. Now we need to do the accelerometer calibration. So disconnect and reboot again one more time. So whenever you power on, so make sure you are not moving the drone so gyro calibration happen properly. Okay, so now we need to do the accelerometer calibration. Just press this. Yeah. Now accelerometer calibration is happening. Okay, so now accelerometer calibration is done. So now it is ready for flying. So yeah, okay, so now it is ready for flying. So arming is very easy. So arming is like this. The right side is arming, then disarm is left side. Okay, throttle down, right side is arming, left side is disarming. Okay, so we can go and start flying this drone. So it's very easy. Okay, so I'm leaving the links in the description so that you can purchase this flight controller from Amazon. Okay, so let's go for flying now.
Ready Early.